Hello everyone, welcome back to Bingothon Summer 2024. We're still raising money for Doctors Without Borders. If you want to donate, you can do so by typing in !donate in chat. Or you can just look up that panel that is somewhere down below the stream. Where you can also click a beautiful link that leads you right to the donation page. Keep remembering that we have a bunch of great incentives and all. And having said that, we're here now with CJ and OT, Synchro Bingo. Uh, I know we were originally supposed to do this together, but technical difficulties were not with us. But now you're gonna
Not
do this
technical
alone.
difficulties, but functional difficulties, I guess you could
Functional
say.
difficulties. I mean, in the end, it's just technical difficulties as well.
Yeah. So for people who don't know what Synchro Bingo is, it is when typically two players playing at least two instances of at least one game, play the same bingo board, and in order to actually claim a square, you have to complete both halves of the goal, essentially. So if you're playing two different games, each goal would be like goal A for game 1 and goal A for game 2, and you have to complete both of those goals, one each in each game, to get the square. Today I am doing solo Synchro Bingo, where I am the only person playing, but there are still two games being played. So I am playing a pair of Ocarina of Time Randomizer multi-world seeds via Archipelago. I will be playing two different OT seeds throughout this, with the goal of completing a line on the bingo card with the same line with both seeds. So there's going to be a lot of chaos. There's going to be a lot of jumping back and forth. As you can see, I have both trackers up on the stream for you guys. We're going to be starting on Morshu, which was the winner of the bid war. And that will be the upper set of trackers, the upper set of tracked information. And we will jump into the other file when it becomes necessary to do so. A little bit of meta info about this. The settings for Rando that I'm doing today are a little different from what I normally do for Bingo. For one, I have enabled chest texture and size matches contents, so that we can streamline the gameplay a little bit less junk. That's gonna be a little bit of a hindrance in some scenarios with bingo goals, but we'll work around it. Being able to see progress items is significantly more valuable in this case.
Little bit less junk, little bit more ice traps.
Yeah. And also, we are playing with Ice Trap Onslaught because you guys generously donated to make it happen. And because we are playing with chest size matches contents, all of the ice traps will appear as major items, which they will be in the big chests that we will be opening for maximum pain.
Let's hope we get some more ice traps than we had in that run.
Yeah, we're gonna make up for the ice traps that we've missed in all the other years. As you can see, I am starting as adult, actually. I have the Master Sword, that means I'm starting as adult. I also have randomized spawns turned on for a little bit of a change of pace. But yeah, we will jump in, because there's not much more to say, and we'll get right on with it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright.
Alright, so my spawn is the Lamon Ranch stables. Unless we get like a particularly interesting spawn, there's nothing really interesting that spawns do. That said, Lamon Ranch Stables is actually not a terrible spawn point because it's kind of centrally located, as I immediately bong.
Alright, let's take a look at the bingo boarding. I immediately do not have House and Cow on the board. Okay. Very disappointing.
I see a lot of maps. I see map and compass and
7 maps is there.
And my controller's being a little funky. I may have to switch controllers.
100% Fire Temple.
Why is my controller being like this?
I see at least
I'm gonna
2 boss keys.
Yeah, Force Temple,
B2
boss
temple.
key. B2 temples
I
is
guess
an
there's
interesting goal.
three boss keys as well. There's some nice synergy there, I guess.
Buy a magic bean for 50 rupees is kind of a sucky goal, but. Alright, so I'm heading straight for Kakariko. I'm switching controllers because this controller's being funky. And if this doesn't work, I'm gonna blame BizHawk and deal with it.
Stone of Agony is interesting.
Yeah, Stone of Agony is interesting.
Is that
yeah, it's controller related.
Everywhere?
It's fixed. Right. How many chickens do I have to get? Wrong thing.
I guess
Who
not.
got it? I found my own lens of
Okay.
truth.
Oh yeah, right. We're adult. Never mind.
Yeah, I did. I had the same line of thought. I need to like actually think about things and remember what I'm doing because it's been a while since I've done an OTC.
Get a 40 quiver.
I'm trying to think what's gonna be the easiest thing to do in both games. So things like maps, beating temples, defeating specific bosses, less so, but also accurate. Will be pretty nice. Ooh, a major item.
Do you have logically required Stone of Agony in?
Yeah, I have no tricks enabled.
Okay.
So my other file got a bottle. Midos House is something I will be doing at some point, yeah. That's a big rupee. That's never gonna be worth going for. Oh, also for people at home, I will be marking goals in blue, which is the color I am in the marathon layouts, I'm pretty sure, when they have been completed by both seeds, and I will be using red and green for the other, or to track when they are completed for other, for individual seeds. Morshu will be red, I suppose. I'll just lay that out now.
Good old Dampe.
Yeah, I'm getting Dampe real hard because I'm a little rusty, but it's fine. I should make it still.
Third sword slot occupied and 3 swords and 3 shields. There's also some nice synergy there.
Yeah, and third sword slot occupied means I can buy it from the Medigoron if I wanted to, if I need to. Are there any heart-related goals?
I don't think so.
I'm trying to see if there's any goals that will indicate that I need to open small chests. Okay, so my other one got bomb shoes, and I didn't pay attention to who got it.
Again,
but
don't
the other one
think
got it,
so.
and the other one also got bomb shoes.
Think
Do I have anything I want to go back to Kakariko for? Not really.
Those items.
I could do the garage, but I could also just do that as child. Actually, I want to go back to Kakariko because I want to do cow heartbeats because I forgot to do that while I was there. I don't have Song of Time, so I have to either do that or save warp out. My other file got 5 bomb chews, which doesn't do anything logically, but it does give me some agency.
Did we start with a song?
Actually, I think we might. No, we did not.
Okay.
I forget how I had my settings configured. I do have to go get the song as child. I think I just messed up the settings. I had intended to start with it, but... Oh! I sent an
Oh,
ice
was
trap
that a
to the other file.
Alright, so no fool yet.
Wait, I thought I set it to majors only for ice traps. Did I not? It doesn't matter. It's fine. Is there anything worth doing here? I can go to the grotto real quick. I do also have Gossip Stones turned on. Mirror Shield can be found in Todakeke's Zora's Fountain. You know, I should probably take notes on these things, but I'm not going to.
I'll write it down in the Bingothon Shield chat.
I'm gonna warp back to save or start.
I'll probably just shorten it to TK. I can't guarantee
Yeah,
I'll not misspell it otherwise.
I have largely stopped taking notes in most randos that I play, unless I know that they're gonna go long, or I know that I'm gonna be handling a buttload of information for whatever reason.
I will not expect my brain to work at 5 a.m.
It's 10:30 p.m. and I don't expect my brain to work either, so I think we're kind of meeting in the middle there. I missed it. No, I did. Hello? Link, please navigate the thing. I'm really struggling to find a line that's not terrible. Oh, I got lens, not stone. I do need to come back out this way real quick. Oh wait, do I have to do it as child? I forget how this works. I think this works as adult. Yeah. Ocarinas are unshuffled for the very obvious reason that if they were shuffled, we would be suffering more than usual. Which I'm here for the suffering, but I kind of got to put a limit on it at some point. Two big chests.
All right, what do we got in here?
I'm probably gonna open both. I got my
boomerang. Fool!
And I am a fool. I'm gonna be opening small chests at the beginning here for health purposes. Because I don't want to die. That's the only thing I can do.
Two heart pieces certainly is very nice.
I think that's... yeah, that's everything. Is there... can I get to... no. I'm honestly thinking maybe it's time to go back to being child, or start being child.
Yeah, without
it's interesting because adult has so much more to do typically in Rando. Just because there's so much more adult content. But
any items.
Yeah, but we're itemless is the big thing.
Especially without hookshot is not the very best.
The big thing is that child will also be able to... can I do it? Actually get anything in Zora's River? Open grotto. I'm gonna do some like little cleanups before we do that, because we do have a pretty good adult spawn in terms of getting back to temple time. Scrubs are not shuffled. So that means that the 3 scrubs that sell you items normally are still shuffled, though. But I also don't have any money, so there's not really any point to it. I'm just gonna scout this item up here. There's no point in going to Zora's Domain right now. Ooh, that's a Goron tunic. Or rather, an item that looks like a Goron tunic. Which is interesting because that because the Goron tunic should be a random color. So it'd be really funny if it just happened to generate to approximately its normal color. Or that could be an indication that it's an ice trap. I don't actually know if AP handles that correctly. I'm pretty sure that in normal OOTR, that does handle correctly, that recolored items do recolor.
Also,
Green chest. Could be a red Zora tunic, that's a valid point. Big Pose is a slingshot. Ew. Nice arrows. Too bad that goal is not on the card today. I have Boomerang as child, which means I can full clear Lon Range. I'm gonna save warp back to Lon. I don't actually know if save warping in this situation is faster.
Surprisingly few Skulltula goals on the board.
Yeah. Spirit Temple is looking pretty nice. Synergistically. We have silver gauntlets or better gold gauntlets. Defeat Twin Rova, defeat Naburu Knuckle.
Yeah, and we do know where Mirror Shield is.
We know where one of the Mirror Shields is.
For this file.
Yeah. I thought I saw Spirit Temple bot. Oh! I have beat the Spirit Temple and defeat Twin Rova on the card.
Oh wow! Talk about synergy.
They're not in the same line though, so it's kind of meaningless.
Yeah, fair enough.
If it was multi-line bingo, this card would be kind of like god tier.
Yeah, I will agree on that. Is B2 Temples?
It's oh, B2 Temples is in the same line as Twin Rova. Kak is Wath. Sun Song is on the Desert Song. Desert Colossus is on the way of the hero. Deep in the Wasteland. God, Wasteland's kind of good. Alright, Wasteland has a scale, is definitely worth writing down. Kakwath is kind of the worst hint of all time. It's kind of a, yeah, no shit, Sherlock moment.
Yeah.
Dodongo's Cavern has Light Medallion. Fire Temple has Forest Medallion. I started with Fire. Water Temple is Vanilla. You vomit. Shadow Temple is Vanilla. What, is this even Rando? And Deku Tree is that. 6 Medallion Bridge means that medallions are not likely to be important.
Yeah, probably also means we won't be seeing get to the end of Forest Trial.
Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot that there are Forest Trial goals, and I should have accounted for that. That kind of rules out Column 5 and Row 4, and Row 4 was kind of not terrible. That's a little unfortunate, I suppose. We have no money. It is daytime, though, as child, so we can go grab some real quick. So my plan here is, this is one of, like, when I spawn as adult, this is one of my favorite ways to run things. Is I do the market loop, and then I save, and then including, like, waiting out the day-night cycle when needed, so that you can do, like, the dog and stuff. And then using the fact that you're locked in at night to justify a save warp to find out where your spawn is. It's not like you need anything to justify finding out where your save warp location is. It's one of the things you should do really early in randos with shoveled spawns. I'm gonna get this Skulltula while I'm here, actually. I have a stick, but I'm not gonna use it. Would have been slightly faster, but sticks are a limited resource. What goals of Shadow Temple and the... I'm kind of potentially eyeing column 1, I think, as a potential. It requires a lot of temple dipping, but temples are kind of one of those things that you're gonna do naturally anyway. It's worth noting that temples are specifically the adult dungeons. I believe if it wasn't referring to the dungeons, it would say defeat or beat 2 dungeons if there are any goals like that. Death Mountain Crater is rough. Interesting. So Colossus Wop is something that I'm gonna want to remember. Adds another reason that Spirit Temple is looking very juicy, and because of its contributions to the board, as well as its contributions, or as well as potential contributions to the seed. Final reward from frogs is an ice trap.
Oh.
That's one ice trap we won't be getting, unfortunately. Or fortunately, depends on who you ask and how you look at it. I forgot to wait out the day-night cycle for dogs. Which is kind of a problem. It's fine. I technically didn't lose any time, or did not lose a significant amount of time to it, because I was going to wait out the day-night cycle anyway. Another one that's looking kind of nice is column 3, I think. Requires less commitment to going deep into things. Only requiring to beat Spirit Temple. But it does require me to obtain the Spooky Mask, which is a little bit of an investment and requires some luck for Silver Scale. We do know where one of the scales were. I forget where it was, though. I don't remember if we wrote it down or not, or if chat remembers what that hint
No,
said.
that I didn't indeed not write down.
Wait, how did I get this dog? This isn't Richard.
That's
Here,
fake
lady,
Richard.
have this random dog that isn't yours. I do have a second Skulltula token, and I should probably track that, so I don't forget about it.
I feel like row 5 could be interesting as well.
Yeah, Row 5 is another one I've been thinking of. Row 5 is probably one of the ones with the most synergy. But it also relies on double defense.
Double defense could just be anywhere is the problem.
Yeah.
You're a fool!
I am a fool, but also I have never seen the camera do this before. Mark that off your marathon bingo cards, I guess. It's never happened before. Unfortunately...
can you go check the Gossip Stones again real quick for the scale hint?
I'll do it next time I age change.
Alright.
Oh, I think it was Wasteland. I think it was Wasteland chest.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no,
Deep
I
in the
literally
Wasteland.
wrote it down. I'm smart. I did actually write it down. Yeah, it was a small scale. It was silver scale for TK.
I'm doing a check to see if any of the diagonals are good. Bottom left, top right is decent. Golden Gauntlets and Silver Gauntlets, as well as Naburu Knuckle and 2 Temples. And Forest Temple Boss Key. That might be more synergistic than bottom left, top right, honestly. Something else to note about the way I have set this up. Archipelago has a hint system that allows me to hint looking for specific items in the world. Typically, you have a cost for hints. But I have set the cost to 0 for this, which means I can hint items indefinitely. I will not be doing so, but it gives me an out if things start to go south in the seed. I didn't want this to end up being like a slog where I have to jump back and forth a bunch between... Like, I want to jump back and forth between the seeds, but I don't want to spend like 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes going back and forth a bunch. Because that's just a waste of time for everyone. Okay, that's kind of shitty.
Preload.
It's a kind of shitty starting song. And actually, we will not be checking our spawn yet. I'll do it after this. Prelude is weird because it is one of the better songs typically. Because it has the... It's the most consistent song, because you always know how valuable Prelude is, because it's always good to be able to get back to Temple of Time easily. That's kind of just a fact of life. Getting back to being able to change images quickly is good. Yeah. Especially when Spirit Temple's on the table.
And also if your adult spawn is actually not Temple of Time.
Yeah. It's pretty good with that. I did not want to do that. I wanted to do that. What was that? Saria?
Saria. Yeah.
You know, I should know my songs better than that. Well enough to not need to question that. Oh, I need to play chickens. I forgot about chickens. I kind of tunnel vision on hey, I want the song. I'm trying to think what I want my spawn to be as child. Given that I have Prelude, I kind of want my child spawn to be, like, either, like, somewhere in Lost Woods or Kokiri Forest, or somewhere in Lake Floria. One of the two. I'm not sure which is better. Hello? Which one are you?
Oh.
I thought I picked that one up. I swear I picked it up.
Yeah, I was pretty sure of that as well.
Oh! Okay!
Well, row 5 suddenly looking a lot more interesting.
Yeah! Row 5 is suddenly looking a lot more palatable than it was 5 minutes ago.
You want to mark that? Okay.
I marked it in bingo. I will mark it on my tracker as well. That said, Spirit Temple and Water Temple is kind of an awful combination of dungeons. Like, it's fine. Worse ones exist because it doesn't have Shadow Temple. It's not like Shadow Forest, which is arguably even worse.
Alright, let's find out our chat spawn.
Let's hope for a decent one. Okay, Lost Woods.
That is actually Lost Woods.
This
Not
is
bad.
actually the ideal Lost Woods spawn, in my opinion, because it's really easy to get to SFM to go get the song from Saria now. And it's also really easy to get back to Kokiri Forest, just as easy, because you just go the other direction. So it's very flexible. And also it basically means I never have to traverse the Lost Woods to get somewhere specific for the rest of the seed. Because it just basically I'm just going to save warp anytime I need to get somewhere to Lost Woods as child. So far, the Rando gods are being pretty kind to us. There's still an entire another seed, though. Song of Time. This is the weirdest trio of starting songs I have ever dealt with, if I'm being honest.
Song of Time is something, I guess.
Hyrule Field is Way of the Hero. That's somewhat worth noting. It's also worth noting that Way of the Hero hints are actually kind of valuable in general in these settings because I actually have 6 dungeons to complete logically to beat the game, which means it's actually pointing at real items. 50 skulls is a piece of heart, so I will not be doing 50 skulls. Colossus's left hand is a heart container. That is one of the sides of Spirit Temple. I think that's adult side. I can never remember. Oh, also another thing that's a little different from the way I usually do bingo is I'm doing closed Deku Tree. So we have to find the Kokiri sword in our world in order to enter the Deku Tree.
Oh, that's interesting.
My thought process is I'm doing twice as much Rando, which means I need pretty much all the limitations I can get.
Fair enough.
To help restrict things. Iron Boots. That's pretty good.
That's Water Temple access.
Well, I'm still missing a hook shot, a bow to do a bunch of stuff in Water Temple.
It's a part of Water Temple access.
It's making Row 5 look better. Yeah, boss keys are in their dungeons, and same with maps and compasses. These maps and compasses are supposed to be within their dungeons. I hope I didn't accidentally start with them. I'm pretty sure I said it correctly. I'm double checking myself now. Yeah, maps and compasses are in their dungeons too. I know that one Bingothon I forgot to turn off start with maps and compasses. Is that the only thing I want to do here? I need to go do Lost Woods stuff though. Oh, I have Saria's, which means I can get Minuet logically now as adult. That's true. Can I do... Can I learn? Oh, I should check this hintstone. Shadow Temple hoards 10-piece bomb chews. So very helpful. I can't get some. Oh, Deku sets me. I need to remember how to actually defeat a Skull Kid if column 1 is gonna be something interesting. Oh, GTG.
Wow.
I kind of love having a major item as major item ice traps with this with that fanfare because it's so accurate. Especially when I'm sending it to the other seed.
I believe that's the second ice trap we already found for the
That's
other.
the second or third I've sent. Definitely. Alright, I've done the Kakariko open grotto. Oh, I'm not standing in the right spot.
Not standing in the middle of the stomp.
Oh, Skull Kid has a check. I forgot about that, because I never do Skull Kid. Because Skull Kid is never relevant. Because sorry, it's usually so worthless.
Cool.
So, of note is that you do take damage every time you pull up an ice trap. And we will be starting with 3 hearts on the other file.
You did find some.
I did find some heart pieces. We just have to hope that the sequence works out well.
I mean, not gonna lie, an initial game over would be kind of funny.
Did I? That's how you play Saria's song. I just totally blanked on how to play songs for a second. But I actually played the Sun song, so that's cool, I suppose. That's what I get for trying to pass off Sun song as Saria's song, I guess. Alright, let's head to... I'm gonna say let's head to... Not the river. You know, I got money to do shooting gallery and never did it. That's not that big. We didn't take a warp back.
In the meantime, I would like to remind folks that we have coming up some bit wars and stuff. For example, coming up right after this run, we have the Anno 1404 run by myself. You can donate for the world seed that I'm gonna be using. Currently leading is 420.69 with $10, followed by 66666 with $3.50. If you have another idea for worlds, feel free to donate.
Those are exactly the answers I should have expected for that bid war.
We also have coming up after that the Pokemon Red Randomizer. You can donate for the sprites. We currently only have $50 for Pokemon Yellow. Pokemon Green and normal sprites are both at 0. If you want to see some other choices, then feel free to donate for that. Or we have the starting location for Pokemon Red. We have either Caledon, where Panda's just gonna get an Eevee to start with, $50. Fuchsia, any in Safari, meaning Panda can catch any Pokemon in the Safari zone, $0. Normal start, that's boring. Who wants that? No, $0 as well. And Saffron start, which is gonna be a Lapras starter, which is also at $0. So lots of stuff to do. There's also the Stardew Valley run coming up after that, so lots of fun to be had there.
I lost my
Anyways, well,
let's see if I can do this trick. I did not do it correctly. So I guess we're leaving the waterfall item for now. That's fine, I guess. There are 2 hint zones deep in the lake that I'm probably not gonna go get info from. Oh, Jesus Christ. Both the other seed is in a giant pot inside Shadow Temple. That's not great. That's a pretty deep Shadow Temple location.
Oh. Okay.
Save it. I didn't,
was
guys.
about to say,
I'm debating how I want to sequence things. I think I'm gonna take the owl back to the Hyrule Castle gates. I also have free Scarecrow on, so I do have Scarecrow song.
oh boy, time for fishing.
Thankfully, Rando makes fishing not.
At a May. We need to make a fishing compilation for a May. Every time fishing has been done in the game at Bingothon.
I think almost every single one of my OT runs would be in that. Actually, I said I think it's Rando that does it. I don't actually know that it's Rando that makes this consistent.
You are a fool!
I'm actually just gonna warp to Castle. Ooh, I have Boomerang, which means when I'm in Kakariko, I can get the windmill heart piece if it's a good item. I need to obtain it for whatever reason. My tracker is telling me that I can do something in the mask shop, but I didn't shuffle the mask shop. Yeah, okay. Oh, I should probably buy the Keaton mask so I can get the spooky mask.
Just have faith, smiley face.
I believe spooky mask is the next mask. The second mask.
No idea. Mask Quest is weird.
Yeah. Ow. Oh, and then Keaton, then Skull, then Spooky. Honestly, with my spawn in Lost Woods, turning in Skull Mask is not that big of a deal either. So Spooky Mask on this seed will be pretty easy, pretty straightforward, I feel. I got flustered and screwed up. I promise I am a professional, chat.
Yes.
Almost!
Truly. Almost.
Try again. I believe that we are probably nearing our first switch soon. It will be about time to play as Todakeke, or whatever. Whatever the hell the other one's name is. I need more money. I will grab some on my way over to Kakariko. I am hoping... I mean, the only thing I really want to do in Kakariko is turn in Keaton Mask and do chickens. I say that, but I don't actually want to do chickens. It's just something that I need to do. And then I think it will be time to switch shortly thereafter. I think I'm gonna check what time of day it is when I get here. Because if it's close enough to night, I will probably try and do Dampe digging at the same time. Where is the sun? Not close enough to justify it. The sun is a deadly laser, guys. Remember that. The annoying thing is that I can pretty easily do all the Kakariko skulls as well if I wait out the day-night cycle.
Might be worth checking up, but oh, another fool. I think now it's slowly getting to a point where
we might die.
Game over might be happening.
We do have a heart piece in the middle of it.
I think that's like 2 or 3 ice traps back to back though.
Heart piece is done. Chickens.
Do you have skull hints on?
Oh, I do, actually. That's a good point. That's still such a relatively new feature to me that I forgot that it exists. Wait, if they're on, why did I... Our skull hints might not be in AP yet, I'm realizing. Because AP's a little bit behind the main branch of Ocarina of Time right now. 20 skulls gives me a bomb bag for the other guy. 10 skulls gives me an ice trap for the other guy.
Nice! Oh, we already know what 50 gives.
40 gives also an ice trap for the other guy.
What about 30?
Where is the 30 guy? Is he over here? Is he here? Is this the 30 guy? No, that's 50 gives me a piece of heart. 30 gives me a huge rupee. Okay, so I need exactly 20 skulls.
Kinda useless. I mean, bomb bag, probably good.
Yeah, I am doing the mental math to figure out if it is worth going for that now. One is an ice trap. The other, also an ice trap. Classic. I never did the field grotto. That's my mistake. What's the third thing I can do in here? Oh, how close to 20 skulls can I get easily? There are 15 available Skulltulas. I cannot reach 20 skulls. Which means I am not going to do so.
Which time?
No, I'm gonna do these skulls because I'm here and also want to do Dampe. But I'm not gonna go and like collect every other skull that I have access to. Is what I'm kind of getting at there. Alright, chat, 50-50 time. What do you think our starting age as Todakeke is going to be? Is it going to be adult or child?
I'd say adult.
I'm going to take the child bet since we are adult for our spawn here. I'm gonna say it's child, but the spawn is terrible. Does this work? Oh, I should do man on roof. Okay, that's not gonna work as well. I kind of want it to be day for that, don't I? Because at night, the... I don't have a shield, I can't do ISG. I think I could do Navi ISG, but I'm not comfortable with Navi ISG. Which means I actually cannot. I did tree, guard's house, construction, and schoolhouse. And all I need to worry about is 20 schools. I'm also gonna check off 10 so I don't incidentally send myself another ice trap. As much as chat would love me to do so. Alright, chat. Time for Dampe. Is Dampe gonna disappoint?
Probably always gonna disappoint.
Thankfully, Rando removed the RNG from this. Oh, it's an actual heart container. I didn't get punked. Oh, it's night, which means I can't get into the skull, or the mask shop, right?
I don't think... I'd be surprised if that's open during night.
Because what I'm thinking is I'm going to be saving, so I might as well do it in a position that puts me... Like, if I'm going to save warp, I might as well do it in such a way that I'm put in a positive position for mask quest, since we're going for spooky mask, probably.
Yeah.
Now, I need to actually obtain my AP file for the other one and start my seed. Thankfully, I can just reuse the same client instance. I think it's going to open a new client instance. Yeah, it's going to. I can just close this one. We'll find out.
All right, let's take a look.
Hang on, I need to connect to stuff. That's the one downside about doing Archipelago multi like this. What do you mean unable to access file?
Not like this.
Let's try this again. I chose the wrong thing. Oh no, I didn't. I chose the right thing this time. I think I chose the wrong thing last time. Okay, connection failed. This did this before we started, so I'm just gonna close and reopen the Lua console and rerun it.
Oh, it's just Lua
Initial-
being dumb again.
Yeah. Initial connection made, connected. Am I actually connected?
Are you?
I just disconnected and reconnected from the, oh god. Not the sound effects.
T-O-T-A-K-E-K-E.
K-E-K-E. I actually have it in the title bar because I named the files correctly. I just have to manually type the name. Alright, we are indeed starting this child.
Oh.
And we are starting with the Forest Medallion. Yay! And a purple,
Wow, useful.
well, it's a very pretty tunic color. Okay. Bottle. The winner parties, nonetheless. Bomb shoes and first ice trap. Health refill, double defense, which also gives me a health refill. Oh yeah, I think that's 3 ice traps total. I think we're gonna survive 4 ice traps. That's it. We're done.
Okay, no, we wouldn't have died.
This is Kakariko.
Kak spawn is pretty good.
Yeah, Kakariko is one of the better spawns I could have asked for here. Kakariko from... That's fine. It doesn't really matter what spawn it is. So we're gonna do a bunch of the stuff that same stuff that we've already done. Please go. Please run off the roof. Thank you. Also, we've got Cat Jam for Goron City music here.
Too bad I can't hear it.
I am a fool for going out of logic, aren't I? Why would I try such a foolish thing? Oh, I locked myself out of that chicken right now. So I usually jump off the roof with the chicken from the back end, or from the backside of Kak.
Have we actually done chickens on the other?
We did chickens on the other one. It was the same. It was 0 or 1 chickens.
Oh, okay.
Oh, how many did that say? 6? Ew.
6. Well, at least you don't have to reload the area.
Well, no, I'm not locked out of it. I just have to do it slowly. Slow. I would just have to do it in a slow way. Actually, the one that's in there will stay in there when I do this. Ooh! A scale at the end of this seed's Gerudo training grounds. I need to, like, context switch and check things off of the correct tracker now. I have so I'm working with 3 monitors. So I have the game on my main monitor and like bingo and stuff there too. And then I have 1 tracker on each of my other monitors. So I'm looking at so much information in here. It's kind of painful to my head.
I think that means we know what scales for both seeds.
Yeah, we have scales for both worlds. The one getting to the end of Gerudo Training Ground, unfortunately, is easier said than done. But
yeah. How many keys do we need? 4 ice arrows?
7.
6?
7.
No, 7. Okay. Well, that's also a bingo goal.
I'm not that worried about it for GTG, about, like, actually getting the GTG keys. Because GTG keys are easy to get. I just need to make sure I have, like, bow, hammer, strength. Did I turn in that? Oh, shit, I didn't turn in the chicken that's up here. Did I? I'm an optimal player. I'm gonna have to make the decision of when it's appropriate to start using AP hints. It's probably about appropriate to start thinking about using one for Morshu. That does mean I'd have to boot up another client and connect with Morshu, but I can also do it when I get back. But I'd also like to know if it's on this one.
I can just do it for you.
That's so true. I mean, it's not like it's a big deal for me to do it. I can just load up text client.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to see where things go with this first. Like, with the actual things here first. Let's check this. And let's go get our Ocarina and do Mido. Actually, it's probably most efficient to do it in a different order. I get an ice trap for myself. I didn't. I think that's an ice trap.
Ice trap.
Why are all of the ice traps for Todakeke on this? That's another huge rupee on 30 skulls. That's interesting. Heart piece for Morshu. Come on, please don't be in something good.
Ooh. Let's hope we get another good magic. I mean, there's nothing about double magic on the board.
No, thank God. I would be crying if that was the case. Logically, it could strictly be the one I need. We don't know that. They could put magic behind magic. It's unlikely, but it could happen. There's a very real chance that there's a one-sided magic logic. Where Todakeke is going to get a bunch of items, and I'm going to be forced to deal with the magic meter logic as Morshu. Oh wait, this isn't the open Rando, right?
Don't you have bomb shoes?
I do have a bomb shoe. That's a good point. If I want to use one of my limited bomb shoes to do this, it's probably fine. Because we know where a set of bombs for Todakeke is, so. Final reward from frogs is a.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's not terrible. Morshu gets a Zora tunic. I mean, that's another piece of the water temple puzzle.
Yeah. We
could also just get lucky and have the boss key be really early. It is worth noting that the more health I have, the better off I am for the timer thing, so the more health you have, the longer the timer is. That's just a thing to be aware of. I'm gonna collect a few Skulltula tokens for the sake of making sure that I am not screwed if it comes to that. If it comes to 50 skulls. And I'm mostly just gonna hope that the game wants me to do dungeon skulls. Or that I can do, like, dungeon skulls primarily. That said, some of the dungeon skulls as child really suck. I hope I did not spend so much ammo that I can no longer complete this. I think I'm okay. I wasn't keeping count, though. Alright, we're good. Ooh.
Ooh.
That's a
another goal.
And also just a really good item in general, if I get magic. That is.
I think it was for this seed.
Yeah, it was. That's why I marked it in green on the tracker. Maybe I should use purple because my Kokiri tunic is purple. Did I say use green because the tunic is purple? I meant to say use purple because the tunic is purple.
I think you said purple.
But I'm too lazy to change it now.
Fine, I'll do it.
I'll have to check what Morshu's tunic color is when we go back. Eventually. Alright, come on, Richard. Let's go.
Good boy.
Thank you, Richard, for actually following me this time. Alright, so we did that. Skull. We did child shooting. And by that, I do not mean we shot some children. I mean, we did some shooting as a child. I'm not sure that that's any better, honestly. Let's go do this. Please, Link, climb the damn vine. Vine's the true final boss of every Zelda game. What'd you say?
It's probably the hardest vine to climb in the game.
Yeah, probably. It's also one of only a few vines you actually climb, so... I almost just walked into the get caught range, I'm pretty sure. Did I check the hint stone over there?
No.
I don't think so. It's probably fine. There's duplicates, I'm pretty sure. Klaus's left hand is dead again. I'm at the point where I'm probably going to start thinking about respecting the chest sizes a little bit more.
Look, a chicken hatched from the egg you were incubating. The miracle of
The
life.
miracle of life. Unfortunately, I can't sequence this perfectly because I do have to have an ocarina. I have a bottle. I could do ocarina items. Do I remember how to do ocarina items is the question. I need to think about that for a second. I think I do.
Alright, what song are we getting?
Also, sorry.
Darius?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Let me check if I... you know what? I'm just gonna not do Ocarina items. Actually, I don't have a first-person item, so I can't actually set it up. You need a first-person item so you can get Link to put the bottle in his hand while not being in bottle mode. That makes sense. So unfortunately, I have to go to Lost Woods to get my Ocarina and then go to Lon Lon to get the actual song eventually. Kokiri Forest will also give us the chance to check Mido's house again, so hopefully that will pay off with something decent. I hate that you have to go through the loading zone in the correct direction to get this. To get the Ocarina there, but it, alas, is what it is. What is going on outside my window? I can't see anything, but it sounds like a goddamn street race. Which probably means there's like a garbage truck or something, but why the hell is a garbage truck coming at 11:30 on a Saturday? This is a small town.
Why the heck does your garbage truck sound like a street race?
It's just a lot of... I know that they are distinctly different sounds of engine, but...
That the garbage truck engine makes a completely different sound than
it
that
does.
of a car that's racing, but...
It does, genuinely.
Sure thing.
We're just not going to talk about it anymore.
Alright, let's check what Mido has.
I see a singular big
eye. Fool!
I have gotten punked. I've actually lied. I'm not at the point where I want to stop picking up small chests yet because bomb chews are in small chests, and bomb chews are extremely relevant. Still. I have a bottle. That means I have access to the bean patches already. As long as I have a supply of sticks, at least. Treasure chest game grants a fairy bottle. There's no multiple bottle goals, right?
Nope.
On the board, so yeah, I will not be pursuing that. That unfortunately means that there's one less treasure chest game for chat to potentially bet on.
Fool!
Alright, we've already picked up like 9 or 10 ice traps. And that's just the ones I've actually been counting. DMC is Wath again. Well, this is what I get for picking Onslaught, I suppose. This is what you paid for, chat. Bask in it. Bask in the glory of your choices. Was it worth it? The answer is yes.
Yes, obviously.
How far in on time are we so far? I didn't start a timer for myself.
1:11 in.
Oof.
Didn't realize we were already over an hour in.
Yeah.
Probably means I should take another look at what we're having here, and tell you that we're still raising money for Doctors Without Borders, and that our donation tracker in here feels a little bit lonely. I think it would love if you were to show it some love and give it a little bit.
What? I
Yeah.
messed up the last note. Damn it. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it! I'm considering if I want to use bomb shoes to get into Goron City here. Ooh. Big chest.
Big
Wait,
chest.
RNG this. Water Temple is foolish. Let's go.
Oh God. Okay.
That's a good
That's
hint.
interesting.
It's a little upsetting with the board state, but it's a good hint. This is out of logic, but I'm gonna do this because I'm here. So can you go in and use a text line and hint hookshot for Morshu?
Yes, I can. You need to set me the port though.
Oh. I'll just... Is that you? Yeah, that's you. I suppose I could have just said the port out loud. I don't know that the port really needs to be kept secret.
If my AP would like to. There we go. Ah, great. Now I get 2 text clients up. Amazing.
Okay, that's not terrible. Because it means I can warp here and check Minuet immediately as adult. Oh, but and okay, so I'm gonna get a warp song chain. Out of child here. It's a progressive hookshot.
Did not something that closely matches hookshot. Did you mean slingshot? Yes, obviously.
I mean, I can see how the fuzzy match got that one. That's one of the less egregious ones, for sure. Group's Fortress is... Oh, Fortress is foolish. I thought that was GTG is foolish. Mask of Truth is dead. I will take the Mask of Truth hint and write that down.
Well, they both kind of suck. But I'm guessing it's gonna be the one in Shadow.
Goron City
Alright,
Maze Center Chest? No, that's not terrible. I wish I had not used a bomb shoot, because I could... No, I don't have enough bombs to go get that yet. That means all I have to do is get bombs as... Totokeke's bombs to get that hook shot. How many points do I have? Oh, I didn't mark my lens. What I have. Not that lens really means anything. I need to make a decision here because I don't know if I can make a day-night cycle to Lon and then back to Castletown. Actually, I think I can. I might just have to do Schrodinger's Chain if I can actually execute that trick correctly. That's a tough trick. It's not. The hookshot gives me Water Temple in Morshu's world, which starts getting us kind of close. Requiem. Okay. Alright, so Totokeke is getting all the good songs here. We are going to get a ton of songs early here, which means that Totokeke is going to have the most flexibility. So, don't really know what to make of that. The problem is that Morshu still kind of needs an item to be able to get bomb bags so that he can get his hook shot. And I'm concerned because I have no idea what that item is going to be. It could be a strength.
Alright.
That would be a good start for Morshu because that would give us Dodongo's Cavern access. Link, please. Link, please.
Link. Plastic.
Normally I would want to save warp out of here, but I'm not going to because I need to do chickens, and then this is also shorting pathing back to... Okay, it is Morshu's Goron bracelet. I'm debating if it's worth even doing adult as Totokeke. I think it might be in the off chance that I get a better outcome from it. Because Strength 1 is fine and dandy, but it's still not great. Because Adult can't do any of the Skulltulas. I don't have money to play the game. Is there enough money here?
Is there any money in the pots?
Is it 10 rupees to play?
I don't know.
Guys, it's the quintessential Zelda experience right here.
Let's go.
Oh, come on.
The true Zelda experience.
Can I go steal money from Talon? I didn't even know this room existed until the first time I did Pot Shuffle.
I mean, I knew it existed, but like, it's completely useless.
Not in Pot Shuffle, it's not. With Pot Shuffle, it's not.
Hey, it is 10 rupees.
With this one. Oh, it's not that one. Shit. You? 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 I don't want to accidentally open it. Not you either. Oh no.
Oh no.
Got
Okay,
it.
there we go.
Nailed it. Perfectly executed, like all things in this game today. Alright, Chunky's got 5 hearts and double defense. That's about as good as it's going to get for him. That said, there's still... It's probably going to be a lot more than that. Morshu should also be pretty close to 5 hearts, if not at 5 hearts.
Alright, let's check. What do we got?
DC Wath, Forest Temple Wath.
Forest Wath.
OT teaches Sun songs, so that's eh. DC and Forest Wath is kind of bleh. But I should check dungeons first. It's fine. I don't think the medallions are going to be that important, given that the warp songs have kind of been thrown around to me so far. And it doesn't matter in the end. Because I can just go back. Right, let's see what this one says.
not safe warping out of here?
No. I'm doing all my warp. I'm doing my warp chain.
Alright.
I will save warp at some point.
Bolero?
Yep.
Also good. We getting all of the warp stumps now?
Unfortunately, the game does not factor in double defense. Honestly, this is kind of the ideal setup. I usually want Requiem, but or not Requiem, Serenade, because that's one of the more out of the way places to reach. I think that Windmill Song has to logically be ZL now. I don't think there's enough other places for Zelda's Lullaby to be for it to not be. It...
Let's see if this damage goes better.
I mean, 58's not terrible. It's not good, but it's not terrible. Because it succeeded. I was right. I got lost for a second. Well, please walk through the door. This is going poorly. Debatably worse than the other one. Chest. Still looking for bomb shoes. Or like a chance for bomb shoes. But really, I'm just afraid that ice traps have overwritten all of them. Which is a very real possibility.
Chest?
Oh, it's a bottle for more shit. That's
alright.
Okay, that is bomb access. Also, huh? Okay, that's concerning, because where the hell is my Zelda's Lullaby, then?
Sarias?
No, I didn't. I think I have it unlocked. It's going to be on one of the medallion song rewards. most likely the reward for beating Forest Temple. Or for not beating Forest Temple.
There's bomb juice. Never mind. That was a true bait.
Yeah. I got. As I was about to say the same thing, and then I was like, you know what? Wait, I'm gonna wait that one out. Yeah, I'm thinking that it is. This is gonna be miserable. I should see where this goes first, because I haven't done this yet. Okay. Both of these world hook shots are in the world.
That's good.
This isn't bad. Is it a hint that bombs are? I shouldn't be, but I think that AP has a different definition of major items than OTR typically does. You know, I just totally clicked through that without reading it. Deku Tree's light
Can you check in
medallion.
pause menu?
I could have, yeah. Okay, DC is that. Spirit is what? Yeah, okay. So it is not. Can I? Is there a world in which I can beat Fire Temple without ZL? I think there has to be, because I'm out of places for it to be otherwise. How many non-Skulltulous checks are left in this world? 8. And 2 of them are Gerudo Valley. One of them is Child Fishing. ZR Open. Dampe Digging. Yeah, I think it is. I believe it is time to switch.
What's our adult spawn again in this game now? I did not pay attention.
In this world, it is market entrance.
Okay.
Oh wait, did I just relaunch to the Keke? I did. No, this is wrong. This is not what I want to be doing. I hit yes. I can just save work back. I don't even need to save. I can just reset. All right, time for the very annoying and tedious task of collecting a fuck ton of Skulltulas. Pardon my French,
fun.
but
I mean, it's only 20.
yeah, I only need 13 more. No big deal.
It's not the dreaded 50 in the other seat. Yet.
Wait, did I? Oh, I didn't reconnect to AP.
Oh. Also, here's your hint that we have reached the halfway mark.
Yep.
Few
This
minutes
is
ago
gonna be a struggle.
Yeah, I think so as well.
I picked up the. This has just been a weird. This seed has been kind of garbage. So.
Foo!
Ice trap.
Foo!
Zora tunic. No wait, or was that my Goron tunic? I don't remember.
No, Zora Tunic. Fool!
Well, no, because don't forget it's a random color.
Oh. Fool! 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 I should probably get a soundboard for that. But no, all the fools are live and are not
alive and
pre-recorded.
genuine.
Yes, no fools are pre-recorded.
Live fooling. So this is a little trick that you can do. This isn't even really a trick. This is just a quirk of the way the game works. You can just recapture the bugs while they're scurrying around, waiting to dig into the hole. You know, maybe by the 3-hour mark, we'll be able to have collectively completed a line between the two seeds.
Maybe.
That's not that far off. Because as soon as we get hookshot for this seed, we have our water temple package. I went the wrong way. So, I mean, like, it's not as far-fetched as it sounds, I feel like. Honestly, something I might have to do is boot up the second game and, like, leave it paused and turn off background inputs, and play Todakege while we wait for day-night cycles for Skulltulas. We're going to be waiting for quite a few of them. They're going to be waiting for quite a few. That might let us clean up some miscellaneous things for Todakege.
Did you not recapture those bugs on purpose?
No. But I think I'm okay on Skulltulas anyway. I'm not going to be going to a dirt patch Skulltula for quite some time now. I don't think I'm going to need them. Famous last words. So I get 4 more in Lon Lon. So I'm just hoping that I make this day-night cycle.
Oh wait, no. I was thinking wasn't Lon Lon his spawn, but no, that was
That's adult spawn, yeah. I did child fishing, right? I don't think I just didn't check it out on my tracker.
Yes, you did.
There's the other world where I haven't done it yet.
That sounds accurate.
Alright, so finishing Lon Lon puts us at 16 skull tokens acquired. If I still had, I can get bugs in the graveyard, and I think that might be what we need to do. Further still. The bright side is that once I'm done with these 20 skulls, I probably never have to think about Skulltulas again. For both seeds. Which is pretty much a huge weight off every time.
Unless we really need that 50 skull magic meter.
Yeah, that's a bridge we'll cross when we get there, and probably will not cross. Because I don't think I have enough time to collect 50 Skulltulas and, like, actually make sufficient progression to be able to collect 50. Alright, Mountain Trail, Bean Alcove I could do. Goron City Center platform. Right, there are 11 Skulltula tokens remaining. How many of them require day-night cycle? Valley Bridge, Valley Bean Patch requires bugs. I think if I can get bugs somewhere around there. I cannot. I can go to the Zora's River tree real quick. Which is not the greatest skull token to get as child, like just as a skull token. But oh, I still don't have the ability to crouch, so I can't do power crouch stab. Or not power crouch stab, ISG, infinite sword glitch. That's something I kind of need to do. I can get another Skulltula in CAC if I could do that. I also have 2 songs to get in this world as a adult. I have Song of Storms and Minuet. Minuet is going to be obnoxious to get to, unfortunately. I could get one in Dodongos. I could get 2 in Dodongos, technically, actually.
How many does that put you at?
I believe I'm at 16 or 17. I'm at 17, actually.
17.
I can get the... Yeah, okay, so DC, Bean Patch, plus the 2 inside of DC is all I need. No day-night cycle is necessary.
Let's go.
And then I think I'm just gonna grab the hook shot as Todakeke and just do the... And then just go do the next one. Oh, there's a Graveyard Bean Patch too. That's actually significantly better than doing deep DC as child. Because deep Dodongo's Cavernous Child sucks. This one I only have to go like to the right side a little bit, which normally you wouldn't do, but we make do with what we got. Yeah, because I'm trying to think if... Well, Bombs does a lot for Todakeke, doesn't it? Because it allows us access to all of the things that are bomb locked. I'll see how much Bombs unlocks and then make the call, honestly. Oh, I can't. I don't have explosives. There's a sculpture in there, too. That's one of the sculptures I usually get when I do Rando. I have to actually come in the intended way. I can't tell you the last time I did this. Because I usually only go in as child if I have explosives. Oh, actually, I can show off the little tech here. Oh, it's a big chest. Holy shit.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, I can't get it. Oh, it's actual bomb chews. It's 20 bomb chews!
Let's go.
Stonks for days. Monchu basically just got bombs, so... Well, that's just rude. Speed strikes, you can blow up bomb chews by hitting them with a dagger nut. I don't want to die. Please. Normally this is the part where I would beg the someone in the multi-world to send me some health, but unfortunately the only person I can ask that of is me, and I do not play video games with my feet, so I cannot do both simultaneously. Do with that information what you will. Alright, is it a good item? was almost my death. So, thankfully, these rocks always have hearts when you're on low health, or when you're on not full health, and otherwise have 3 green rupees in them. Fun fact if you didn't know that. Alright, these are both small chests. That's unfortunate.
The double ice trap.
Alright, and that is it.
That's funny.
Now I can hide all of those items on my tracker that I don't need. Or all those checks on the tracker that I will never do. Because I do not need to ever think about that again. Did that check. How can I do Link the Goron as an adult? I don't have a... Oh, I can pick up a bomb flower. And do it. Yeah, I'm trying very hard to not die. Because that would be very unfortunate if I did. Otherwise, I would just walk and tank any hits from the Tektites.
Alright, good job.
I did not die, so we did not lose time to that, to an untimely demise. Why are there 2 checks I can do? Here we go. Oh. Skull 20 and still can do Song of Storms. That's probably what I go do after all of this is said and done. Yeah, that's a lot of things available. Let's pull up.
Maybe.
Okay.
Actually, no. Never mind.
What does Hookshot even actually do that much? It only gives me access to like 11 checks. Granted,
I mean, that's something.
yeah. It's a bunch of them are in Water Temple, to be fair.
One of them could be Water Temple boss key.
Yes, the one of them could be Water Temple boss key, very, very much so.
Which would net us a bingo goal.
Oh, I should turn Lua console on.
That is probably helpful. Fool! Fool!
Oh, that was it? Wow, that wasn't terrible. Just think of all the items I could have gotten if they hadn't been ice traps.
Alright, now we can save that one bombshell we have for good times. For desperate times.
As every good OOT player knows, you gotta have your buttons set just right.
Ah, yes. Lens of Truth on C down. Very
For me,
important.
that's also mapped to the Z button on my GameCube controller, which is why I put a bunch of very specific items on there.
Was that on top of DC?
It was a Goron bracelet. Or it's a progressive strength. It's someone's progressive strength. It's one of the 5.
Yeah, I was thinking that as well. That looks like something we should probably pick up.
Yeah, that's where I'm going. Is this worth checking? Really? Is it only peekable as child? It doesn't matter. If this is an ice trap, I'm going to be very upset. Oh, it's my strength. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what to make of that logically. That's a Sphere 0 strength available for Todokeke. Which means that DC is in logic without the bomb bag. I can also probably buy a shield at some point, because I'm probably not finding one. The Goron crafts Morshu and Ice Trap.
Very nice and big going. Helping us to cool down.
That was for the small chest, I didn't take it. There's not very many compass rewards, are there? I thought that... So in dungeons, I'd probably want to be opening them.
Big chest. Silver goblins.
Interesting.
That's another bingo goal.
Yeah. Oh, I clicked it as the wrong color. We take those. Cool guys don't look at explosions or falling staircases. Does that mean I can start Adult Spirit? I need ZL first, technically. I'm pretty sure. Because I think without ZL, there's only like one adult chest that I can do. And it's usually not worth it. I forgot to push the button. I like how, Todokeke is the only one who has gotten gold so far. I don't have a shield, so I can't set up ground jump, which is a little unfortunate. Oh, I could have scouted that. I got the map at least. I guess I'm one map closer to 7 maps.
Yeah, we're totally gonna get that. Oh, you have a setup for this?
Yeah. It's just side hop, dry roll, jump off. from the corner. There's my hook
Hey!
shot. So we both have hook shots now. And now I'm going to reassign a bunch of buttons again. Because it is imperative to me that my hook shot is on Y. Or C left. What reward was DC Fire Medallion?
I don't know. Not the big cast.
You could look at my tracker for the answer to that, and the answer is Fire Medallion.
Yeah,
Fire
good. Although, quality of the trackers that I'm looking at is not very good.
That's unfortunate. So we have all of our fire sources on Tsurukeke's side of things. Unfortunately, we have no way to use any of them because we have neither magic nor a bow. This is all technically out of logic. For whatever that's worth. You know, my hook shot is out of logic still. I need a bow or a slingshot to get it. Logically, because I need to come around all the way. That jump is not in logic.
What did we say? Where was the slingshot?
I don't remember.
I think we said the slingshot is somewhere.
I remember saying a slingshot was somewhere, but I don't remember which world, like whose slingshot it was, or where it was. You know, I was about to comment on how few big chest baits I feel like we've been in, and then I immediately got one, so the game kind of just said no. No, you.
Classic.
Now, if only beating Dodongo's Tavern was a goal. We could do that on all of them. Adult can do all of the I can do all the Boulder Maze checks in Goron City now. As well.
Winner!
Again? Didn't I already get the winner heart piece?
True.
I'm trying to think what the... I think that the densest location is going to be Goron City here. But I also feel like I need to find a way to do Fire Temple. Fire Temple's so long. That said, if I get lucky and the boss keys early, I could just skip a bunch of it. Technically speaking, so I guess there's that. I guess that's a silver lining. I don't know. I don't need to do that. Let's see if I can actually...
Was this the file where we already traded in Keaton Mask?
No. We have not.
So was the other one.
Yeah.
to remember to do that as well.
Yeah. That's one of those things where I'm like, I can just do it all at once if I have to.
Yeah, I guess.
I
Fair
don't
enough.
know why I'm doing this, I can just do this. Big boulders in way. Pick up boulder. Smash.
Smash.
Who need hammer when big strong gauntlet? Ooh, Morshu got a wallet upgrade. That's not actually... Oh my god!
Yo, stacked.
Oh my god! I knew that that was there. And I completely forgot about it. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
bow.
We
Bow's
cooking.
good.
We're cooking.
Well, what about the hint?
I don't remember what the hint was.
But
This is
you're
why I
also,
usually write down hints.
you're also not just going back those 5 meters when I asked.
What, the wasteland hint? Is that what you're asking about?
The hint stone that was
Oh,
was in the maze.
in the middle. I forgot about it. I kind of got distracted by the stacked maze. It's fine. There's also a hint stone in here that I'm gonna not read. I am a fool. Unfortunately. Link the Goron was very mean to me. Todakeke the Goron, technically speaking, was very, very
He's
mean
just
to me.
helping you cool down. After all, it's
Do I have a
very
tunic on this file? I do not.
it's very hot in Garden City.
That's another good place to farm rupees. Is that specific thing? If you can get to this entrance. Am I crazy?
I think this is the file where we did this crazy warp cycle.
Oh, we did this already. Wrong file. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, where to now? I need to figure out where I'm going. I did not have a plan after this.
Go back to Morshu?
It's not a terrible idea, but I also have long shot on this file. Which... What? Why is Gerudo I can do Gerudo Fortress! Which means I can get into GTG. Was this the file that had GTG Center had something? Or was it the other file?
Yeah. Let me check. I wrote that down. Somewhere in Bingothon chat.
I'm looking at it. I don't see a note about it.
DK Ice Arrows has Morshu scale.
Okay. That's not particularly valuable, but it does mean that we can just collect a bunch of goals for funsies. It is also probably the single densest thing we can do. I'm gonna clean up a loose end while I'm here. I mean, I could have checked lab roof as well while I was there, and I kind of just forgot. But this is not in logic, it's worth noting. The hitting Granos are not in logic, so I don't have Son of Agony. But I just want to get him out of the way. Flame check.
Very useful, as we know.
Oh, I mean, it's not. Oh wait, no. This is the. We know that this is the big Oron crafts an ice trap, right?
Yeah. Big chest.
Yep. Kakwa. Wowee!
Wow. Ice arrows!
If only ice arrows were on the damn card.
They're not on the card for once, and then we get them.
Where was the other hookshot for Morshu?
Shadow Temple.
Oh dear lord. That's kind of awful because that means that I can't beat Water Temple.
I mean, who says you have to beat Water Temple?
I mean, I need to beat 2 temples.
Fair enough.
For row 5, if that's what we're going for. Honestly, it's seeming like bottom left, top right could be the play. Archipelago hit the remaining progressive strengths and hope for the best. Because I could get the Forest Temple boss key as... What? Wait.
Long shot. You need long shot for this.
The other hookshot is not... It's in the other world. I thought that... Wait, hang on. How many hookshots have I sent out? I swear I picked up. Okay, no, I just sent another. So wait, where was my other hookshot in this world? Oh, CAC Shooting Gallery reward. I could get it. However, I would rather try and push a goal. Oh, yeah, okay. Yes, I did mean progressive strength upgrade.
Should I hint the...
You can hint it for Morshu, sure.
The one for Morshu as well.
Shadow Temple Invisible Blades. That's actually not terrible. It just requires Shadow Temple access.
Alright,
Hyrule Castle Great Fairy.
Hyrule
I saw.
Castle Great Fairy reward.
That's tedious, or it's annoying, but not terrible. It does require me to beat Fire Temple, probably. So it kind of sucks. I lied. Because I can't think of anywhere else where Zelda's Lullaby could logically be. Okay, this is a
Did you
small
check
key.
Saurius already in this world?
Yeah.
It did.
Yeah, the song locations I have not checked are the Prelude location, not the Prelude. Yeah, the Prelude location, the Serenade location, the Nocturne location, the Song of Time location, the Sun song location. Suns, Nocturne, Serenade, Prelude, and Song of Time. Yeah, those are the 5 songs locations I don't have. One of them is hard locked by ZL. 2 of them are hard locked by ZL. Serenade and oh shit, I can't power crouch stab. I have to fight these guys like a normal person. This is gonna suck.
I'll be right back.
This might be one of those times where it's worth it for me to abandon the dungeon and come back with a shield. Because I'm probably not getting a shield through normal means.
While Floa is taking his break, good morning, everybody. I wanted to remind everyone that while you're watching this fantastic randomizer, you can also support our charity that we're supporting this year, which is Doctors Without Borders. They do amazing work in crisis response and help those who really need it. Remember that you can win cool prizes, such as this little thing. I don't know if you hear it, which is my Bingothon mug. You can win one if you donate a total of $10 over the event. If you donate a total of $100, you can win a new Nintendo 3DS XL Pikachu edition with a capture card by Delfino Customs, who are thankfully sponsoring this event. So click the donation button below the stream if you want to send us a nice and cozy message and support CJS with this unforgiving Ocarina of Time randomizer. It doesn't... looking at the time progress so far and the amount of goals you have solved, the seed doesn't look too keen on you. Is that correct?
It is not. This is also 2 seeds stitched together. It is Archipelago, if you were not here for the introduction. We're playing 2 seeds, and the goal is to complete the line and both of them to actually complete a line. So, do with that information what you will. I have forgotten how to play the Song of Time. Is this my song? Yeah. I had the right notes. Wait, do I not have Song of Time on this one? That might be why. Yeah, I do not have Song of Time. How can I do well just? Oh god, it's some go around nonsense. Because I can't actually do the well because I don't have iron boots or a scale. I can't swim through the well. I have to leverage like the fact that I can get through a few doors here to get to the opposite courtyard. It's not something that comes up very frequently in Logic, but it is a thing that exists, unfortunately. I need to go up a level. God, I'm rusty.
I have returned.
Oh. Oh, okay. I was like, what? A small chest with the big chest. Oh, hello!
Ooh! Ooh! Hello.
Oh, we never checked the color of Morshu's tunic.
It was blue.
It was blue?
Ish.
Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty much blue.
Sure, so we'll use red to... Or, I don't think it really matters. At this point...
Well, we're just marking goals randomly with colors.
Honestly, if I did something like... If I did, like, red and blue, so that when they're both marked, it makes purple, that would be nifty.
Yeah.
But also, Bingo...
I realized that as well.
Bingo Sync's color sorting puts purple after the 2 of them, which is annoying. So Flo, you know how you can drop down from the ledge after the boss key in Forest Temple? and get like to the outer courtyards or the inner courtyards. Like you're gonna see me do in a second. I have to do it logically for this scene. Or for this right now. Because I can't swim through the well and I don't have Song of Time, so I can't access this courtyard normally. So I have to jump down after this.
Oh, God.
What? Rude.
Yo, what's up with that floor master?
I would really appreciate health, honestly. That is notably not health. Can I see the well chest from here? Is it key? Well, at least the beeping stopped.
What was
Silver
the
lining, I guess.
What was the beeping sound?
I think it was frog related.
Oh God.
Unfortunately, I do have to go all the way around now.
Ugh.
There's not really any way around that because the well has a small key. So I have to go and drain the well. Not to be confused with draining the swamp. That joke was better in my head before I said it out loud. We're just gonna pretend it didn't happen.
I'm not even sure what you were trying to make there.
It's in a, not obscure, but it's in a meme American politics reference.
Okay.
That is of more
expect to get it.
meme value than actual political anything. Because the internet is wonderful and turns the stupidest things into memes. As we are all well aware, I'm sure.
Obviously. I mean, what do you
Cough,
think
cough.
we're doing here at Bingothon?
I was gonna say cough, cough, house and cow. We are not a cult, by the way. This is your, like, twice daily reminder that Bingothon is not a cult?
Yeah.
We just hail the mug.
Yes.
I mean, who wouldn't, honestly? Will we reach 2K soon? I don't know.
I don't know.
That's up to you, chat.
Yeah.
Look, those arrows in the wall because I'm a terrible shot. Chest. I'm gonna open it in the off chance that it's a health refill.
Oh, it actually is.
Honestly, I am pretty sure that almost every small chest has a health-related item in it because of the way Onslaught works. Onslaught plus majors only, I think, means all small chests are heart pieces or heart containers.
Huh.
Hello,
Or
SO5Z.
money, I guess.
If you want to change that, if you want to help out to reach 2K soon, there's a button below the stream that says donate. Remember, we're raising funds for Médecins Sans Frontières, or also known as Doctors Without Borders. And you can still adjust the seed in Anno 1404.
Or as we say here in Germany, Ärzte ohne Grenzen.
Right. Why is the French name internationally used anyway?
I think it's because they're originally established in Switzerland.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that was the name they
They also
originally were
turned it.
established under.
Whatever.
Alright, well, time to do the rest of Forest Temple without a shield.
Wikipedia says they were founded at Paris, so that would make sense.
Oh, Paris. I thought it was
Close
Switzerland.
Paris,
I mean-
Switzerland, they're like the same size, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Sorry if anyone from Switzerland is watching this stream right now. That was a little rude and mean, but it's all in good fun. Forest Temple boss key is indeed on the card. There are so many lines that we could go for, but it's all kind of just luck at this point, and probably just not going to happen anyway. There's a couple of things I could do with, like, Shadow Temple to make it go quickly. I could take advantage of a trick that allows me to clip out or clip through a wall in, like, the first chunk of the dungeon to get to the very end. But there's key logic that circumvents and risks soft locking because of the key logic. So I would only do it if I needed it for, like, my final goal or something like that. Oh no, I don't have a shield. I can't do the fast strats here either.
Shields are probably all replaced by ice traps.
Yeah, they are. I'm pretty confident in that now. Which is weird, because I feel like in the past it hasn't done that. It's possible that AP and mainline Uter have slightly different implementations. I opened a single small chest and it happened to be the map, so I guess that's good luck. Because that's 2 out of 7 maps.
We're seriously looking at vanilla boss key.
Probabilistically, yeah, at this point. There is only one small key left to find, so there's a pretty decent chance. I think it's like 1 in 3 that it's not. Did I? I did open the red chest. That was the map. We're still missing a small key, the boss key, and the compass, although we probably just ignored the compass.
Oh, map. Yeah, if map and compass are in small chests, then yeah, very likely.
Yeah, there is the bow chest, the blue Poe chest, and...
Oh, never mind.
Oh, this is the boss key. Okay, cool.
Yeah, not vanilla boss key. Hey, got another goal.
Okay. Moving on, I
Check
suppose.
how we're looking on time.
I'm on the wrong-
Oh,
yeah.
jeez.
What are we at?
Oh, jeez. 232.
Oh, jeez. Poor Morshu
Uh,
only got double defense. Only his only contribution. And it wasn't even his contribution, it was... I've forgotten the name of this file. Todakeke? Todakeke gave him his contribution. So graciously. How kind of him, right?
Yeah. Well... I wonder if we could at least get TLDR with Todak. I forgot the name again.
Top left,
With-
bottom
with this-
right.
Yeah,
Is
with
that what you're
this
trying to-
file. If we could get it at least with this file.
I don't know. I'm not hopeful.
Yeah.
We don't have a
doubtful.
hammer. I actually don't need a hammer. We don't have a Goron tunic. Neither file has a Goron tunic, for that matter. Blue Pochus was a small key because it had to be...
What do we need Gorn Tunic for?
You said top left, bottom right? TLDR? Fire Temple?
I mean, top right, bottom left.
Maybe? Where was the last progressive strength for this world?
You hinted it.
It is in Shadow Temple. So we need magic and hover boots for that. That's it, actually. That's not terrible. We haven't found any, we know where one magic meter is, and it's on 50 Skullchillas. That is the only one we know of, though. We have not seen or found a single other magic meter. We haven't even seen any ice traps pretending to be a magic meter. Which is surprising. We haven't seen either Kokiri's sword, we haven't seen either Bingothon's sword. I am really lucky that I got caught by the fork, because I would not have made it to the square I was trying to get to. If it wasn't for that spider, I would have made it.
You win some, you lose some.
I'm losing all of them right now, for whatever it's worth. Ooh, Morshu's Rudo is lead. That's
Sure thing. Kinda useless without ZL though.
Yeah, I was saying, that's completely worthless. The letter is worthless to me because I can't read. Wow. This is completely worthless. That's such a good meme.
Maybe we can get some of our meme creators to make that a meme as well. we've already had a few good ones.
Yeah, this has been a good Bingothon for memes. So much good meme content. I will say I'm a little disappointed. Like playing on AP is always a little disappointing because it's behind the main OOTR branch, which like that's not a problem. It's just the new OOTR branch has actually introduced a bunch of quality of life features relatively recently. One of which is that it speeds up this fight.
I mean, we said this already during our submission that we could have just used the actual.
Yeah, we could have used
multi-world.
actual multi-world. You are correct. I just didn't feel like getting it set up again. Am I off by one? I'm just so used to generating multi-worlds through a like. I also don't know how well the native Ocarina of Time multi-world works asynchronously. I think there's a chance that it doesn't.
Oh, I haven't even considered that.
If we were doing it synchronously, then yeah, that works.
Can I just say, as someone who is old enough to have played Ocarina of Time on the N64 shortly after it was released, it's always interesting to see when people actually make use of the Deku Nut. Because I swear when I played the game casually back then, I totally forgot of the item's existence. And it's kind of cool to see that there is some use for it in speedruns and randomizers.
Yeah, it's super useful, actually. It's a really good utility item in a lot of ways. One of the things it's really, really good for in Rando specifically is popping Deku scrubs out.
Well, yeah, I don't think I really use Deku Nuts casually either.
Yeah. I am not old enough to have played Ocarina of Time on the N64 at release. However, I did play OOT 3D, and I had the same magic. Speak of the devil. I did have a very similar experience with Deku Nuts as a child playing OOT 3D. I say as a child, but I really wasn't a child when I played OOT 3D. I was like 13, I think.
Same.
Does that sound...
my first OT experience
wait,
was
did
also OT 3D.
Did I just push this? I did push this one too far.
I think OT 3D was released 2011.
Oh, was it 2011? Then I was 12. I thought it was 2013. I realized that the math I just said doesn't actually math, but...
No, I think OT 3D was released before, in the same year Skyward Sword, but slightly before.
That does not sound correct to me, but I believe it.
I think wasn't OT 3D also a 25th anniversary title?
Was it?
Wasn't it a launch title for the 3DS?
That
I don't
might
think
actually be.
Was it? I have no idea. Was the 3DS even out in 2011?
That's a good question, honestly. To Wikipedia we go.
I am already on it.
Oh, I can't power crouch stab.
Oh god.
Okay, so it turns out it is a 2011 game release, but it was not a launch title. However, it got released fairly quickly after launch, like It was released in June 2011, and the 3DS, the original, came out February/March 2011. So just like 3 months later, the game actually released.
Alright, you know what? Something that I really have to look up now. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab my copy of OT3D and I'll check if it has the 25th anniversary Zelda logo. If I do where I have my 3DS games.
I don't know where my 3DS games are right now. Actually, I do. They're in the other room. And by in the other room, I mean they're like literally
in front of me.
across the
I have
wall.
them right in front of me. Very smart.
It'd be helpful if I would stop dying.
Alright. There's a bunch of games in here. Which one is this? That's Majora's Mask City.
God, this is gonna take ages.
That one could be OT3D. Ah. Okay, it does not have anything on the cartridge. But
It might have been on the box. Is my box in? No, my game case is
I
not.
definitely do not have the box here. I think the box is still at my parents'. But let me boot it up and see what we're getting.
What do we get? What do we get? I am trying to remember if there was a 20th anniversary logo in the splash screen.
What do I? Here.
Watch out for the incoming Mandela effect.
Alright, we have completed another dungeon. Oh, right, we just finished the forest temple. I was like, why did we pop out here? What do I have access to right now that is worth doing? I feel like the answer is surprisingly little. Did I mark my magic meter? I did not.
Okay, no, it doesn't.
Where are my hover boots?
But apparently I have a file from November 2011.
This deed makes me want to commit murder. My hover boots are on Fire Temple Volvagia Heart Container in Morshu's world.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow, that's just rude.
I don't know why I save warped. I don't know where I'm going.
Okay, I can say the that OT3D does not have the 25th anniversary logo. But considering it was released in 2011, I would not be surprised if it was a if it was released for the 25th anniversary. Because as I obviously know, Skyward Sword was definitely released for the 25th
Skyward Sword is
anniversary.
absolutely a 25th anniversary release title.
Even makes mention of that in game.
Although Skyward Sword was November 2011, right?
Yeah.
Or at least should have been November 2011. Alright, was it this seed that we got the hint for Treasure Chest game, or was it the other one?
I don't remember. Think it was this one?
I'll check the Temple of Time hintstones again. Otherwise, we're doing it. Just so, at the very least, then chat can get their guesses in.
Little fun fact on the side, by now, Ocarina of Time itself has had its 25th anniversary.
That makes me upset. Alright, chat, get your... Oh, I have to wait for night for that. So I probably won't be doing that, actually. I'm trying to think of if there is any way that we complete any set of goals here. We could possibly get the... The only thing I'm worried about is Fire Temple, map and compass to do top left, bottom right. Because we have the right size wallet for third sword slot occupied. On Morshu's end of things. So like we could theoretically get a collective bingo rather than a synchro bingo.
Oh man. So sad.
This seed.
Yeah.
This had so much promise.
Yeah. Like the spawns were so good, and then
We had good spawns, we had decent song layouts.
And then the items were like,
Yeah. This is one of those things where it kind of got shafted by being played asynchronously. This is one of those situations where if this was being played in parallel, this would have been played out. This would have been fine.
yeah, probably.
I'm debating what I want to be doing. Like, do I try and go get some more goals, or do I just, like, keep doing rando things and hope that the rando gods smile on us and give us something for the, like, last 15 minutes that are left in the run?
I mean, if we're hoping for Rando RNG, we can probably just hint whatever we need, if we need anything. But I'm like thinking, even
Yeah, but then we
if
have
we
to
have
have...
good Rando
We have
RNG,
to still have good rando RNG from that.
yeah, but like even if we get something decent now, like what are we making of that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have like 10 minutes left.
What my mirror shield is? I think mirror shield would mean I could theoretically beat...
Didn't we got one mirror shield hint?
Did we? I don't have enough money.
Yeah, we did. I did not write it down though. No, I did. Moshi.
Todakeke's mirror shield is at Shadow Temple Falling Spikes switch chest.
No, Moshi's mirror shield was at Todakeke ZF. But again, no ZL. Where exactly is ZL now?
ZL is my reward for beating... Is my trade... My force medallion in Todakeke's world. Are you shitting me?
What?
Take a wild guess where Todakeke's Goron tunic is.
Goron tunic? Vanilla?
No.
Somewhere in Morshu's seed.
No. Baronade heart container in Todakeke's world.
Oh my god.
Me and AP are gonna have words after this race. Or after this.
Oh my god. Yeah, that was what can we even do now?
Alternative. One wallet is
We could try and get.
Run,
Moshu's.
speed. Run.
We could try and get Moshu's mirror shield theoretically.
It doesn't really do us any good.
I know it doesn't do us any good, but just for like
We could
completion
also
sake, I guess.
for bingo goal, we could go try and get Water Temple boss key.
Yeah, that's something, I guess. Juicy. I can see a desktop at 144p.
You can.
Yes.
Did I share my desktop instead of the window?
Yep.
Or is it just... No, that's just OBS being stupid.
Yeah.
Did it
Classic
just
OBS.
do that for the first time?
Yeah. Ah, there we go.
I had to go switch it back because it thought it had it, but it didn't.
Classic OBS. Fool! Winner!
Oh, maybe I didn't get the claim check here. Maybe it was the other
Oh, yeah.
one.
Fool!
Okay, that's everything. Trying to update trackers correctly. Where the hell is... Oh, right. Claim check is in a stupid location now because of adult trade sequence. The way adult trade sequence is tracked here. This seed is such a piece of work. The worst part is that it's not even like Jabu's a required dungeon. This feels like oops all dungeons for all worlds. Oops. I don't have Serenade in this file. They really said oops all dungeons.
Oh, man. At least the L wasn't on Song on Time.
I think with this dungeon layout, that's impossible. There might be a world where it's possible with a very, very specific water temple layout, but I'm not certain of that. Because Todakege has Jabu and water temple as stone dungeon.
Oh yeah, I guess with Water Temple, a stone dungeon, it's not really gonna work out.
I think that there's a very small chance that it could, if you have a very specific dungeon layout in Water Temple that does not require you to change the water level. That said, I'm not actually sure that you can get to the boss room without changing the water level. I don't know that I've ever tried that. I don't think I ever want to try it. I never want to be put in a position where I feel like that is the correct play to be doing.
Can you even get any chests in Water Temple without?
Yes,
raising
I
the
believe
water
you can
level?
get like one. I believe you can get either the map or the compass chest.
Wow.
Possibly both, but I don't think so. This genuinely might be faster than going around to Lake Hylia. Try to give us any other items that I want to know where are. I kind of want to know where Todakeke's boomerang is. I want to know where.
All right, let's hint them.
Yeah, I guess just hint a bunch of stuff and see if we can't put things together.
Oh wait,
That's
I'm
Morshu.
connecting
I have
with
that.
Morshu. Yeah. Why is everything in shadow?
Why is everything on boss heart containers? That's like the 4th major item on a boss heart container.
Wow.
So will you finish this bingo board at a later time at a side event or something on the channel?
I'm just gonna need a whole dedicated event at this point. As entertaining as that might be, I think the answer is no. I think I want to take my hard drives and burn it to scour this seed off of the earth permanently so that no other player of Ocarina of Time Randomizer has to ever suffer through this. Is it not? Is it just bow? Ah, yes, my favorite Catman. Progressive bow. Or progressive... yeah, progressive quiver. That's what I meant. Wait, I don't have CL here either. We were just talking about how you can't do much in Water Temple without ZL.
Good job.
And I don't have ZL.
Shadow Temple freestanding key. I feel like literally everything is in Shadow Temple.
I am going to download the spoiler log for this seed in a minute after this and count the number of progression items in Shadow Temple.
To be fair,
Because at this point,
I do not know which Shadow. I think it's all Shadow Temple in Morshu's world.
At this point, I think that it doesn't matter which one.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, that's... oh, no, that's only one map for this seed.
Where is...
oh.
Morshu's Nocturne?
This sounds so weird out of context. Morshu's Nocturne. Anyway, go ahead.
I couldn't tell you. I have not checked a lot of songs currently, because I have not got any warps besides Prelude. I also have not checked the Song of Storms, which is, strictly speaking, a mistake. That is not something I should have put off for so long for Morshu. Especially considering I was in CAC as an adult. Hello? I hit the reset.
Alright, I also just realized that we're just approaching time in here.
Oh no. Alright, guys, let's find out what a windmill song is. That'll take like 2 minutes, if that.
Because I feel like if everything is in Morshu's shadow, there's gotta be something that it's gotta be like super early.
Here's a question: where is magic for Morshu?
Let me connect as Morshu again.
I think it has to be magic meter that you have to hinder progressive magic.
Magic meter. GTG! In Todakeke's world.
Well, considering that Todakeke's long shot is available, that's actually not that bad. Long shot is on.
What else do we need? Hover. Something else we need for.
Hover boots, yeah. Oh, and Dins.
bottom of the well. Which needs Song of Storms.
I would like to know how many spheres this seed is. This seed feels like it's at least 30 spheres. Which I guess that's a lot for OTR in general. Oh, Chicken Forest.
Yeah.
That's accessible, so. Where's Din's? That requires either hammer or silvers. Where was my other... Alright, well, the song was useless. So, that's probably gotta be it.
Yeah. God, this sucks. This seed sucks.
Like, I can't even blame this on anything other than rando bad rando luck. Gerudo Fortress chest in Morshu's world or Hyrule. So where was Todakeke's ZL? Like I didn't. That's my suspicion is that it's on turn in, but I don't actually know that for certain. Hang on, let me see if I can get Todakeke's connected real quick. I keep spelling the slot wrong. What? Am I? Oh, I am spelling it wrong. Come on, Archipelago, you can do it. Hint, Zelda's Lullaby. Excuse me?
Where?
It's on Burning Cat.
Oh my god.
That means I needed to complete Fire Temple, Spirit Temple, and Dodongo's Cavern to get Zelda's Lullaby.
Ew. Ew.
I mean, that rules out a very, very specific layout of spirit keys. I think that also means that Child Spirit is mandatory as a result of that. So that's cool and fun and exciting and definitely not nonsense.
So, with looking at the spoiler log, how much longer do you think it would have taken for you to get a bingo in these seeds? The intended original goal.
The original intended synchro bingo goal, I would probably need another 2 to 3 hours.
Nice.
If it was like just cumulative bingo, maybe 1.5 to 2. Maybe. Where is... I want to see spheres. To complete the seed, it was 30 spheres for... who... I'm assuming Morshu was first. Is 30... They were both 30 seeds. Or 30. So, yeah, that was hell. I never want to think about this seed again.
Wouldn't do either, honestly.
But I suppose that was fun and exciting as for chat. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Synchro Bingo is fun. Maybe something I will look into for another marathon is instead of doing like double OT seeds, developing bingo for like some of the smaller AP games and playing like a small side game along with a regular AP game for synchro. I don't know. Food for thought.
Alright. Yeah, anyways. That's been the OT randomizer synchro bingo. Coming up next, well, is me. It feels so weird doing the introduction for my own round, honestly. Yeah, coming up next is Anno 1404, triple bingo. Go watch it if you like. And yeah, uh, there's still the world seed that you can donate for if you want to. I think currently leading is still 42069. So yeah. Alright. We'll be back.
We will speak out loudly and with force. Bearing witness is something that we do as part of our humanitarian mandate. It's a process of basically explaining to the world what we're seeing on the ground.
The problem is, you have fuel, you have salt water, so they will get chemical burns. It's horrible.
It's basically being able to have that integrity as an organization and as a human being and be able to pass that message home in any way possible.
J'ai soigné des patients, j'ai entendu des voix des patients et j'ai toujours ces voix des patients qui m'ont écouté, qui m'ont parlé parce que j'étais médecin des Médecins sans frontières. Donc c'est une voix que Médecins sans frontières écoute. Ce n'est pas ma voix, mais c'est la voix des patients et des communautés que j'ai entendues.
We're able to use our experience and what we're seeing to explain the context and to explain the implications of what's happening. And it's really important that we're able to then tell that story.
It's about speaking out. It's about saying that this is wrong. It's about telling the world that you can't tolerate this. We're there for that patient. We're there to be with that community, but we're there to say that this is not acceptable, and this is what inspires me and what makes Doctors Without Borders the sort of a unique voice that can just say it how it is. Does Doctors Without Borders make a difference? Yeah, I can't even begin to tell you. Yes, hell yes.
We had an interesting question from Proezek there on if a monorail is a train.
It's out of the park. I guess, yeah, that is. I mean, she hit the ball.
We didn't say it was a valid hit, all right?
Google says that they are different.
I mean, if we literally follow what the doc says, I guess a monorail is not a train. Friendly fire on an ally NPC and sell clothes from Typhon.
Yeah, he was beating up Santa Claus and then he got naked, as you do. I mean, it's just a standard Thursday night for Typhon.
Is a tram a train? Probably.
Let me deal with one thing at a time. Can't believe I'm literally just having to Google what is a train.
3,000 years later.
Oh my god, is Prozac still loading?
It does seem to be that, yeah.
Oh my god, they put a boat in their hand and
oh my god, that's
you
amazing!
The goal sheet says you must hit someone with a vehicle and they must be defeated.
I think these requirements are given in this case.
Alright. A series of railroad cars moved as a unit by a locomotive or by integral motor. Wow, that was so unhelpful.
I've got a bingo board in space. Give me the win.
Oh boy.
Why we got yeeted out the car?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your reminder to always wear your seatbelt on a moving vehicle.
Especially while you're trying to destroy your car.
God damn it! Alright, I'm leaving. I can't be in this match anymore because I just realized that Ride a Train's on the board.
All right. Hello, everybody, and good morning, good day, good evening, good night, whatever time of the day it is for you. I just did the intro and forgot to unmute myself. This is what happens, but that's just a live situation. And if I hadn't told you about this, nobody would have noticed, but I gave myself away. Haha, we're watching together. I am hosting right now Bingothon 2024, Bingothon Summer, that is. We also have winter events. We're preparing the setup for the upcoming run, which is Anno 1404 by our very own run organizer, Floha. We are raising funds for Doctors Without Borders. They're an amazing organization. Doctors Without Borders has been working in many countries with serious refugee crises that have lasted many years, which to this day is still considered emergency work because the crisis has been ongoing for so long and therefore needs resources at all times to provide the best help they can. Sometimes we forget that there are still lots of crises going on in the world, and Doctors Without Borders are here to do help. You can donate by clicking the button below the stream. You can win some prizes such as the ever lovely Bingothon mug, neutral and summer designs for a cumulative donation of $10. You can win a Bingothon sticker in various designs, neutral and summer. For $5, we have a Bravo 10 Pikachu with a grey felt hat card. Oh, that sounds interesting for a $25 total. For $25, you can also get nominated for a Displate Size M in a design of your choice, and of course the grand prize, a new 3DS XL Pikachu edition with a capture card, which is amazing if you want to stream 3DS games by our sponsor Delfino Customs. So we are apparently ready, I am told. So with that, I will no longer keep you away from it, and we're going to the next run, which is Anno 1404 by Floha.